Welcome to the vibe where the bells get real. Crime time stories with that Crescent City feel. If you're new, sit down, let's begin the show. And to my loyal supporters, I'm glad you're in the flow. It's the city of soul, where the streets got flair. From the French Quarter beats to the Bayou air. This is more than a channel, it's a whole mood. We're talking life, love, and that southern groove. Like, comment, subscribe, come back again. It's Mocha's Nola Bells where the real begins. Crime time stories with a thoughtful spin. If you're down for the truth, then let's lock it in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to stay. Breaking down the cases in a bold new way. Every viewer, every fan, y'all part of the crew. This is Mocha's Nola Bells and we're here for you. We're digging through the mysteries, uncovering lies, shining light on the facts that the darkness hides. It's justice for the stories that need to be told. From the streets of Noya where the truth runs cold. This ain't about the mess, I'm just speaking my piece. Focusing on the stories that the world needs to see. To my members and supporters, I see y'all too. Couldn't make these moves without the love from you. Like, comment, subscribe, come back again. It's Mocha's Nola Bells where the real begins. Crime time stories with a thoughtful spin. If you're down for the truth, then let's lock it in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to stay. Breaking down the cases in a bold new way. Every viewer, every fan, y'all part of the crew. This is Mocha's Nola Bells and we're here for you. A shout out to the fam, to my members and team. Y'all keep me grounded while I chase these dreams. From the mysteries to motives, every clue we break. It's love for the truth, not a move that's fake. No dragon here, but I'll call it like it is. Shedding light on the facts, yeah, you know what it is. So hit that button, pull up and stay a while. Crime time vibes with that southern style. Yeah, it's Mocha's Nola Bells, bringing truth to the mic. Crime stories that inspire from the day to the night. Hit subscribe, join the fam, let's dig in again. This is your home for the real, Mocha's Nola Bells to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, let's keep it alive. Every story we tell, every clue we revive. To my members and supporters, y'all the heart that dwells. Welcome home, y'all. It's Mocha's Nola Bells.
Again, it's love, it's family, let the fun begin. We're here to connect, bring joy to your day. Style, soul, and stories in a unique way. From New Orleans roots to the world we inspire. Every click, every view takes us higher and higher. This is your space where you can feel free. A community built with authenticity. So grab your coffee, hit play and unwind. Your seat at the table is one of a kind. Like, comment, subscribe, it's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. Mocha's Nola Bells, where the queens unite. Serving southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. Mocha's Nola Bells, it's the vibe for you. If you're new, pull up, make yourself at home. This is where we vibe, where the bells have grown. And if you're returning, thanks for coming through. We wouldn't be here without queens like you. We're serving you content that uplifts and inspires. From beauty and life hacks to chasing desires. This is more than a channel, it's where magic begins. Together we rise, together we win. Like, comment, subscribe, it's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. Mocha's Nola Bells, where the queens unite. Serving southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride. Mocha's Nola Bells, it's the vibe for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Every little click shows how much you care. We're building this space, making something divine. Welcome to the Bells, you're already in line. So if you're new, welcome, glad you stopped by. And to the OG fam, you're the reason we fly. Hit that button, subscribe, and come back again. It's Mocha's Nola Bells, where the magic begins.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Child, we back in here again for another edition of Mocha's Unfiltered. Y'all know we do what we do. It's so good seeing you guys here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, guys. We're almost at the end of the week. Thank you, Jesus. We made it. Guys, once again, it's a good thing that you guys are here. I'm happy that you're here. And I'm going to reiterate, if you have not hit that like button on your way in, please do so for your girl. Tap the hearts on the side. Let YouTube know that you appreciate what Mocha brings. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have been rocking it out in here all week. And it's been good vibes. And I love that. I love the good vibes that we have. You know, we talk about anything, we talk about everything. And, you know, like Mocha's always said, every opinion matters. Here, everybody is somebody. And that's what we do. Everybody is somebody. We respect everybody's opinion. You know, we get along like, you know, we've been knowing one another forever. And that's what I love so much about this chat. When we get together, it's a whole family reunion. An entire family reunion. And that's to be respected. So today is one of those days. Y'all are so crazy. Y'all talking about Frozen in the chat. I'm looking at y'all. But Frozen needs to be discussed. We got so much more stuff to discuss, but Frozen is definitely going to be discussed tonight. And y'all know, before I do what I do, I want to say hello once again to all of you that's here. My awesome moderators. They are top notch. They're the best. And I wouldn't trade them for nothing in the world. Shout out to all my subscribers, all my members that are here. And I'm going to give a special shout out to that replay gang, because they show up and show out every time. So without any further ado, I'm going to do what Mocha do. That's right, sister, living life. We're family over here. I'm going to do what I do, and Mocha's going to, you know, speak to her people like she always do. Dr. J, what's going on? Hey, Christian, how are you, my love? Mariah, welcome, boo. Mariah says, hello, Mocha and the Nola Bells family. Let's talk about this trifling polar bear with her donkey teeth. Lie about everything. She probably did it just for some GoFundMe money. Lord, help save our kids. Mariah says she's got donkey teeth. Donkey teeth and little bitty hands, huh, Mariah? and leaky eyes. Sister Living Live, hey girl. Hi Tammy, welcome boo. Lord, I'm terrific is back. I am terrific is definitely back. Welcome, sister. Hey, Sister Nene. And I'm so glad you had a nice outing last night, Nee. I'm happy about that. Hi, HP. Hi, Sister Janet. Janet says, hi, Mocha Mods in chat. I came to the door and hit that like button. Let's go. Janet, I appreciate that, baby. Appreciate that. Hi, Roxanne. Welcome. Janice, hey, boo. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Sassy. Welcome. Hi, Gloria. Hey, Deidre. Welcome, boo. I'm feeling so much better, D. I am. Hey, Paula. Welcome, boo. Kimberly, welcome, my love. Welcome. Hi, Melinda. Welcome, boo. Honey, gangster. Hey, baby. How are you? Hi, Paula, number 2. Welcome, my love. Hey, Mima. Hey, no nonsense. How are you? How are you? CC Go, welcome, welcome. CC Go said, I'm back with my tribe again, and I love it. And we love having you here, CC Go. Look at Red. Red said, I just took a seat with my wine right on time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Sister Dirty. And I love you more, girl. Hey, Sister Coco. Hi, Tater. Welcome. Hey, Nisha. Good evening. Hope your evening is a blessed one. It is, my love. It is, and I hope yours is just as blessed. Let's see where we at. Hi, Malika. How are you, sweetheart? Nature lover. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Alicia. Welcome, boo. Hey, hey, Raven. How are you, my love? Hi, Tracy. Welcome back to the chat, sweetheart. Look at Red. Mocha about to throw frozen ass out. No, all the way out. Girl, you're silly. Frozen deserves whatever she get in here tonight. She really do. Hi, Melinda. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Hey, Deborah Ray. Deborah Ray said, Mocha, I love your song. I just stopped by to give a thumbs up. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Hey, Sister Queen Spirit. NYC girl. Hey, boo. Hi, Dale. Welcome, welcome. Chi Chi Glam Shop. Welcome, boo. Hi, Leisure. Welcome. Hey, Mika. Miss Detroit. Hey, boo. Miss Detroit said, what's up, Mocha baby? All the way from Detroit. Much love. Yes, you got good moderators. And hello, chat kings and queens. Yes, we do, Miss Detroit. Yes, we do, girl. Hi, Patricia. Welcome back to the chat, my love. Christian says, Mocha, what's in the air? All these poor babies getting hurt or unalive by the hands of the ones who are to protect them from evil. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Paula Faye said, I seen her tails from the... You're crazy. Paula said, I seen her tails from the crip looking ass, except in that house, pissed me all the way off. So what? We award bad parenting? Girl, that's what I said. That's what I said, Paula. Cocoa Butter said it's like a family cookout. We got the chat going, spade game and dominoes going. Let's get it. Yes, ma'am, Coco. Let's get it. Hey, Quilla. Quilla said Frozen done got her house. Oh, Lord. Shalana, welcome, boo. Welcome. Hi, Kathy. Welcome, boo. Hi, Danielle. Welcome. She says, hello, Ms. Mocha and mods and all the other beautiful people in the chat. What are we talking about today, girl? Girl, we're talking about another situation in Michigan, Detroit to be exact. Detroit to be exact. The girl that children froze up in the casino parking garage, Miss Frozen. That's what we're talking about, girl. Let's see. Hi, Zed. Welcome, boo. Miss Detroit said, y'all, I'm slow as fuck. Frozen, but I caught on. Yep, they got her a whole damn house, y'all. We gonna talk about this house. Hey, Mel. Welcome, mama. Raven said, ooh, wee. The plantation let me off early. I'm here and fully engaged. I usually be working and listening. Raven, we are so happy to have you here, girl. Don't want to miss nobody. Welcome, daughter. Welcome. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 4 days in a row. She said, I love this channel. And we love having you here. We really do. Hey, Pie. Pie said she could catch the replay. Okay, sister. Ms. Detroit says, see, y'all, the city is pacifying her because really she's got a lawsuit on them in more ways than one, and they don't want that. I figured that, girl. Hi, Warrior. Welcome, boo. Laurie, welcome, mama. Welcome. Kimberly, welcome, my love. Welcome. Veronica, welcome, boo. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Patricia says, but that wig, though. What's up, Frozen? All right, God, I think I have everybody. No, I don't. Hey, Lisa, welcome, boo. Thank you, my love. Lisa said, I know I can get the facts from you, Mocha. Thank you, Lisa. All right, let's see. Raven girl, love you more. Amarachi, welcome. Amarachi said, somebody bought that whole house? Did you see the kid's dad interview with No Emotion, Mocha? Love you, girl. Love you more. We gonna get into these trifling people. But I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody. Yep, I got everybody. Guys, Frozen. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome, baby. Y'all, Frozen and fucked up and came all the way up. All the way up. You hear me? How do you go? How do you go from being homeless according to you? Welcome, Lisa. How do you go from being homeless for over 3 months according to you to sleeping wherever you could park in to get in the house? Something wrong, Frozen. You know, the system is jacked up. It's jacked up. True enough, the system is jacked up. But also, not only is the system jacked up, guys, but we have to make these grown people be accountable for the part in which they play, which causes the system to have to get in their business, then makes the system fail them. Because if Frozen would have done a part a long time ago, Frozen wouldn't be the topic of discussion. Hey, Drea, welcome, boo. So now, make me understand why Frozen couldn't get a job. Why couldn't Frozen get a job? Frozen, to my understanding, was a certified CNA. Frozen was a certified CNA. So as much as they're looking for CNAs, why couldn't Frozen get a job? But Frozen and her mom, they were too busy getting drunk. They were too busy buying crack. They were too busy getting. So therefore, Frozen couldn't get her life together. Frozen did everything Frozen wanted to do. But Frozen neglected the fact that she had children. Frozen has been on this internet in these interviews lying her ass off, right? Frozen says she's been homeless for 3 months. And that's a lie. That's a lie. I personally, just last week, I think it was Friday, had an entire conversation with someone from Detroit that knows Frozen and Baby Daddy personally. Frozen and Baby Daddy have both been homeless for well over a year with those children. So Frozen ain't shit, and the Baby Daddy ain't either. The Baby Daddy got tired of laying his head wherever. Welcome, Tanya. Baby Daddy got tired of laying his head wherever with Frozen and those children. So what Baby Daddy do? What Baby Daddy does? Baby Daddy hooks up with another slow one that's willing to take him in. So the woman that took Baby Daddy in, Baby Daddy couldn't bring his children along because Baby Daddy moved in with a woman that lives with her mom and a house full of children. Make this make sense? So Frozen gets on here, lying. Welcome, Antoinette, lying. She's only been homeless 3 months. No, ma'am. You've been homeless with those children over a year. Over a year. You're trifling homeless. Your man was trifling homeless. And now your children ended up frozen, ma'am. Your mama. Your mama. Let's start with your mama. Your mama ain't shit either. Because what mama rides in a van all night long for months and days and weeks, according to y'all, with a homeless daughter and a bunch of children, and even her own children? When the mama gets a Social Security check. So you mean to tell me that Social Security check that y'all get a month, that mama gets a month, you mean to tell me that Social Security check could not put a roof over y'all head? Even if it was paying for a hotel for a month? But y'all had other problems. Y'all had other problems. Y'all had drug habits. Y'all had gambling habits. And because of y'all habits, that's exactly why you're minus 2 children today. Because in my honest opinion, I really do believe the reason those kids are not here today, Frozen, is because you and your mama was in that casino gambling. Y'all were gambling. So there's no way y'all can make me believe different. I don't care what you see. Detroit's police department don't give a shit about people. Now we're gonna get that out of the way. They don't give a shit about people. Because rather Frozen lost 2 children or Frozen had lost all her children due to hypothermia. So according to them. It didn't matter if Frozen lost all her children. There is no way Frozen should be walking free. And the reason Frozen should not be walking free, her neither her mama, because her mama is just as guilty as her. Both of them should have been charged with child endangerment and child neglect. Because not only did that old ass mama have her 2 kids in that van, Frozen had her 4 in that van. So if you 2 grown women could not oversee 6 children, and of the 6, 2 of them mysteriously died, I got a problem with that. I have a serious problem with that Detroit Police Department. And if I could see it outside of Detroit, DPD, you were right there with your hands on it, and y'all done close your eyes like y'all don't even see what's going on. And Frozen knows what she's dealing with DPD. She got there with that long face and them leaky eyes and them little bitty hands, with wiping her face with them little bitty ass hands without a tear in the world. Something is wrong. All day long, this is not adding up. And then Frozen, you get there and you tell these people, you rode around all night. But Frozen, what I'm not understanding, the story you continue to tell, it makes no sense to me, because if I'm homeless in Detroit that time of the year, ma'am, is freezing cold. Frozen, why would you go in that freezing cold weather and park at the casino right next to the water? Right next to the water, ma'am. Frozen, I'm convinced your elevator never left the basement, Frozen. Frozen, you're slow. Frozen, you have the look of being on a spectrum. Your chromosomes are all over the place, Frozen. And clearly your mama one is too. Because what y'all got going on makes no sense to me. No sense. The mama couldn't even correctly give an excuse as to where she was when the babies ended up not breathing. All she said was, I don't know, I fell asleep. Ma'am, come on. How do you fall asleep? Ma'am, there is no comfortable sleep in a old 1974 minivan and you got 8 people up in there. Ma'am, because y'all all had to sleep sitting the fuck up. Make this make sense. Make it make sense. Miss Detroit said, shit, the taxpayers bought her a house. Girl. They said, I'm going to get to that. Let me read. Y'all crazy. Nene said she was neglectful and they feel sorry for her. Isn't that sorry? Isn't that something? How do you reward bad behavior? How the hell do you reward bad behavior? I don't get this. I don't get it. A GoFundMe was raised for Frozen. They raised over $48,000 for Frozen, right? Frozen didn't have to come up with a dime to bury those 2 children. The funeral home gave them a free funeral. Frozen went to the funeral dressed like she was going to a trap house. That's how Frozen looked at that funeral. The daddy, he was at that funeral looking like Buzz 002 dropped him off. Now, you know any school bus that got zeros in the front? You got to go in through a special door. And that's how he looked at that funeral. But here we go. After the funeral, Frozen is at the repast, shaking her ass like she never buried 2 children. She didn't give a shit. She didn't give a shit. Frozen was preparing her life. She was preparing her life for them $48,000. So this happens. The city of New York, the city of Detroit, and the Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries, they gifted Frozen a house for 1 year, rent free. The house ain't given to her. She just free of rent for 1 year. They fully furnished the house for Frozen. Gave Frozen a house full of groceries. Right now, Frozen is living her best life. Frozen is in possession of something she has never, ever had. Frozen may not have no rent to pay, but Frozen utilities gonna get cut off every month. Watch. Frozen will not hold up to her end of the bargain. Frozen will be outside before she gets comfortable. But I'm not understanding. Why is Frozen not being investigated? Unless maybe that's a setup. They're putting Frozen in that house so those children could be comfortable. They're putting Frozen in that house so they know where the hell she at when they need to put their hands on her. I want to believe that these people will not let Frozen get away with that. Because Detroit is not responsible for what happened to Frozen's children. Frozen got here lying about all the people she reached out to, right? And we're knowing she's lying because Frozen couldn't produce no evidence, no proof that she called nowhere. Only one place had record of Frozen calling. And they instructed her to call back. And Frozen did not call back. So if Frozen is homeless and trying to get on the list, and Frozen mama is homeless trying to get shelter with a check every month, why Frozen mom? Why was not Frozen's mama making calls trying to get shelter? I'm confused. And DPD needs to be a little smarter. Because if hypothermia affects 2 children, what about the other children? What? Hypothermia was playing hopscotch in that van? I'm going to get you, I'm going to skip over you, and I'm going to get you, and I'm going to skip over you. So what? Hypothermia had his picks and chooses in that van? Frozen done something. Frozen done something. That's why she sat there in that chair with them 5 strings of hair on her head. And all she could have done was twiddle them little bitty fingers. You sitting in an interview, Frozen, with a coat on. But your children lost their life with a t-shirt on and a pamper. Who does that? temperatures that low, no gas, according to you. But that child was in there with a diaper and a t-shirt frozen. This shit ain't making sense to me. And then you called a relative frozen. That's what you said. You called a relative to bring you some gas because you supposedly ran out. Them same relatives that you were twerking and shaking your ass with. It was okay for you to twerk and shake your ass with, frozen. But when that relative came bring you some gas, why couldn't that relative rescue you and your children? That relative was perfectly okay with you and your children and your crackhead mama sleeping on the water, because that's where y'all were, sleeping on the damn water, basically. It's not make frozen, it ain't adding up, boo. And frozen, I don't know who told you this, but now you're around here with that new Jack City wig on. No, ma'am. Now you feel like you're somebody. Now you're feeling like you're somebody. This is ridiculous. Your mama frozen, because this bitch here, she don't get a pass either. You don't get a pass, frozen. No, you don't. You're around here, leaky eyes, little bitty hands, a dirty pink coat. You done elevated. You ain't got 5 strands of hair no more. Now you got some cheap ass tracks. Frozen. It ain't looking good for you. It ain't looking good for you, frozen. It ain't looking good for you. And it ain't looking good for your mama. And y'all both need to be investigated. Because for one, your mama was too goddamn old to be okay with having her grandchildren. To hell with you, because you a grown bitch. But she was okay with those little bitty children in that van, in a t-shirt and a diaper, while that crackhead go and gamble. But you sit there frozen because I love my children. No, you didn't, bitch. No, you didn't. Because if you loved your children, frozen, you'd have made better choices. You had been harassing. You had been harassing special ed. Special ed kept rejecting you because special ed had moved on with another woman. You knew where special ed lived. So frozen. The many times you called special ed and he rejected you, he didn't have to want you, frozen. He hadn't had you already. He was done with you. Frozen. If the situation was that serious, why didn't you go drop them children to special ed's front door? Special ed's girlfriend mama would have had to open that door. Special ed girlfriend's mama would have been held responsible had she not opened that door for them babies. Frozen, you could have left them children on the step. Frozen, you had many, many options to save your children. And now, Frozen, you're running around here with the little bit of change that didn't give you, because I know damn well they didn't release all them 48,000 GoFundMe money to you. I know damn well it didn't. And I pray to God they ain't give you none of it. But Frozen, you running around Detroit right now, looking like you played on the movie Ants. Frozen, you got to do better. Let me grab y'all. Mika said, Patricia, Frozen making me mad. I hope her marriage gets you stupid. Mika, she ain't got no magic school bus no more. I'm pretty sure it didn't turn some money loose in Frozen's hand. Frozen done bought a car. Red said, it takes money to maintain a house. Getting one is just the beginning. Exactly, Red. And Frozen ain't that smart. Laurie, that's my whole argument. It's unfair that she gets a house for freezing her children. Who does that? I can't stand Detroit. I cannot stand Detroit. Again, how do you reward bad behavior? Lisa, yes, girl. Yes. Frozen looked like she plays on the movie Ants. Hey, BB. Yes, Sister Living Life. Tell them, support the channel, subscribe, and we thank you in advance. Come and be a part of the Nola Bells. Here we are family. It's a whole party up in here. Don't you want to be a part of this family? NYC girl said these hoes be planning on a come up. NYC girl. And that's sad. How do you plan on the come up using your own children as a pawn? As a pawn. Gloria says on the news, the man who handed her the keys said the house is free for 1 year. 1 year only, Gloria. 1 year only. Now, who's going to take care of the utilities for Frozen? What's going to happen if they don't have it where Frozen is being monitored? Frozen is going to have a party every weekend. Every weekend, maybe every day of the week. Who knows? Because she looked like the type. But Patricia and Mika, y'all ain't shit. Patricia said Mika and she go licking the windows while she ride. Oh my. Sassy said they assumed it was hypothermia, but it was carbon monoxide poisoning. But why only 2 out of all that were in that van? Sassy, that's the confusing part to me. Why only 2? Only 2. Christian said, whatever happened to get a job and get a warm place for you and your children? It might sound easy, but no, it's what responsible adult does. Exactly. But you know what, Christian? Let me tell you something. People that don't have it like that, they could, put all your little coins together and make shit shake. Your mama ain't got no job. Your mama gets an SSI check every month. That could have been a check put towards a roof over your head. Frozen, go get a job. Now, if Frozen go get a job, right? The money that Frozen could have made from a job, that could have paid utilities in the house where she lived with her mom. Go apply for food stamps. That would have sustained y'all. But when your mind don't go that far, there was two drunks, two crackheads that didn't think of survival. All they thought of was a good time. All they thought of, thank you for that cash app, Laria. Love you, girl. All they thought of was smoking. How the fuck a mom and a daughter sit in a crack house together and smoke while their children is sitting in a minivan? Then after they done smoke, they want to go to run to the casino like they can hit it big. These bitches got all their screws loose. This shit is all weird. Mel says she gonna lose that house as fast as she got it. Mel, for sure, for sure. She will lose it. Guys, I'm running my mouth, busy talking about Frozen, but let me tell y'all this. I spoke with Brother Abs last night, this morning, sometime, I don't know. And he told me to tell you all, he appreciates the love and he appreciates the prayers that you all extended to him. So I just wanted to pass on that information. Ms. Detroit says the backflow of carbon dioxide killed them boys, and it was going back inside the van. And look, Ms. Detroit, I don't. With what you just said, I kind of agree. But Ms. Detroit, why just two children? Why just two children? And there were still a child or two in there younger than the ones that passed away. I don't get it. Patricia said Frozen hitting that pipe. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Right, Queen Spirit? Frozen and her mama. Two generation of losers. Both of them. Both of them. Janet says Frozen got that house because the mayor wants to run for governor and he made sure that happened. Nope, I won't vote for him for governor. I'm voting. Oh, girl, she said she's voting for Joycelyn Benson. The mayor wasn't thinking about giving Frozen a house, right? The mayor just took a picture. The mayor was not thinking of giving Frozen a house. The mayor just hopped into that picture. It was that mission, that rescue mission, that went to give Frozen that house. Again, like I said, the mayor just wanted to be on TV. Ms. Detroit said, yep, they all look a little crazy and off. And Daddy get the fuck on with another chick. He got the fuck on. That's what he did. Christian says Frozen and her mom wants to live off government and taxpayers' money. She and her mama should be ashamed. They should be, but they're not. They're not. Damn, Lori. Lori, y'all been in my chat too long because y'all speaking like me right now. Y'all saying shit that I would normally say. That's what y'all doing. Lori said Frozen looked like a crack baby. She got that underdeveloped look. And it's not just a look, Lori. Do you see frozen little hands? My Lord. Detroit, Danielle says, Detroit going down bad right now. These people in their city making them look horrible. Yeah, it's the people. It's the people. And like I said, Frozen and baby daddy has been homeless for over a year. Sassy said, Miss Detroit, I heard that, but it travels. It doesn't stay in just the back, and no one was even sick from it. That's the thing, Sassy. No other reports of anybody else being sick. Frozen is slow, but Frozen ain't slow. Frozen did something to her children. Frozen did something to her children. Daughter says, I love the nicknames you give these unfit mothers. It's very fitting. Why, thank you, my love. Janet says, now you're speaking like me, Janet. Janet says, most families will take in your kids, even if they don't let you stay with them. They come from a family of shit. Hey, Miss Sean B, welcome, boo. Love you too, girl. Janet, that right there says a lot. Frozen ain't shit and the mama ain't shit. Because why is it okay for me to party with you motherfuckers? Why is it okay for me to smoke with you motherfuckers? But I can't come lay my head. And even if y'all don't want to let me lay my head, let my children stay warm for the night, please. I'll stay sleeping in my van, in the driveway. So something is definitely wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Mika says she saw pictures of him in the same magic school bus. Mika, slow. Right, Patricia, baby daddy hadn't seen them children in a long time. And then baby daddy cousin wants to do an interview saying that she could have dropped the kids off to his people. Nah, that's bullshit. Because if y'all were really concerned about those children at any point in this situation, if y'all were any concerned about them children, hi Sherry, hi April, welcome. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all knew special ed was homeless. So when special ed was homeless, running the streets with Frozen and them children, why y'all didn't take the children then? So don't jump down. Hey, Jazzy, welcome, boo. So don't jump down Frozen's back because Frozen did what she did and said what she said. And y'all trying to make special ed look good. Special ed ain't shit either. And that's facts. Chi says, how is everybody homeless? That whole family sounds sorry as fuck. Chi. Something is wrong, Chi. Something is truly wrong. Red said, I bet they were gambling. Red, I bet they was gambling too. But y'all taking y'all little change. Running in the casino. Hey, podcast. Y'all running in the casino with y'all little change. Welcome, Savannah. And that same money that y'all took in the casino, leaving them children, hi, Aspen, that y'all took in the casino, right? Let me show y'all where y'all really fucked up. Y'all chose to go in the casino that night because that's what y'all wanted to do. Y'all took the few little dollars y'all had to support your habit. You neglected those children first by not putting gas in that raggedy ass van. That was your first fuck up. And you could have done that before going into the casino. Your second mistake before going to that casino. Welcome, Honest CC. Your second mistake. You had a 17-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 9-year-old, and those other 3 children, right? In that van. Before going and take care of y'all sick habits, y'all could have rented a room and let that 17-year-old stay in that room with all of those children. I'd have took a chance doing that first. Welcome, Nisha. I don't even give a damn. If I'd have had to go drop my mama to the casino, my children would have still been alive. So I have to ask myself this question. And maybe Detroit Police Department need to ask themselves that question. If she was truly at the casino in the garage, don't tell me the casino cameras didn't work. Don't tell me they didn't work. There's no such thing as a blind spot in a casino where you can't, see where somebody's parked. Something is not adding up. Jenny says, but if she gets SSI, they help you with the place to stay. No, they don't. SSI is just going to give you a check. They ain't going to find you nowhere to stay. Unless you put boots on the ground and advocate for your damn self and don't stop until you luck upon an organization that's willing to help you. But you have to be vigilant. You have to do the work to help yourself. You cannot sit on your ass all day and expect somebody to come and give it to you on a silver platter. And that seems to be what Frozen decided to do. Frozen wanted it handed to her. And while she wanted the world to give it to her for free, she chose to neglect her children in the long run. Christian said he could have gotten a room at Traveler Motel. They could have went where Jarvis took his hoes. He could have went there. Miss Detroit said, girl, ain't no house in here like that for homeless. They just now doing something since her kids died. Girl. Huh. Hi, Tamika Lodge. She said, girl, you got the scoop. I sure did. Queen Spirit said they had I ain't shit habits. And that's what the type of habits it appeared to. That's right. Red says, don't you need an address to collect SSI? Girl, she probably started off with an address, Red. She started off with an address. But now them checks go direct deposit. They go direct deposit. Quilla, it was 8 people in that van, girl. 8. That's crazy. Right, Red, that baby only had on a pull up in a t-shirt. So does that sound like somebody that cares about their children? Uh-uh. That don't sound like nobody that cares about their children. Now I'm gonna send a shout out to my Bush babies. To my Bush babies. I understand that we got Bourbon Street locked like the Taj Mahal. It take you 20 whole minutes to get up in here. Subscribe. And even if you haven't subscribed and you on a parade route and you watching this parade go by, the least you could do is hit the like button. The least you could do is hit the like button. It's free, baby. It's free. You hit the like button and Mocha go throw you something, mister. It's 222 people in the bushes or 221 people sitting on the sidelines. You know? It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. It's free. It's Quarter Studios. What's up, baby? Come on, Nola Bells. Get those likes up. It won't cost you a dime. You know, God loves a cheerful giver, baby. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina says, exactly. They were not in that van. Her and her mama was in that casino. Girl, yes. Yes. Mel says, at least investigate it. Maybe the authorities are setting them up. Or they don't want no smoke because of the crimes. Mel, I think they don't want no smoke. I think they're tired of Detroit looking bad. And they figure this incident here could have been fixed. Blast, thank you, my love. Thank you for that super sticker, sweetheart. They figured this incident could have been fixed. Right? So therefore, the mission comes along and they give her a house. Janet says, yeah, because their story just doesn't add up. They had to be in the casino for 2 babies. The girl that was in that casino. Patricia, I'm with you. This whole situation is suspect. Suspect. Ms. Detroit said, I told y'all, they in charge her because they called the people and they failed her, but they dumb because she could have done a lot more begging and pleading to get a room. Exactly. She could have. She could have begged and pleaded to get a room. She really could have. But something ain't adding up though. Jennifer, hey boo. Jennifer says, I believe they left the van and was with the vehicle that pulled up to help them, giving them gas. They wasn't there. Jennifer, they was somewhere. But we know for certain they weren't in that van. Right, Red, that was at that party twerking. The same relatives that could have helped her. The same ones. Lisa said they're just covering their own ass, knowing they don't give a fuck. Whatever reason, damn Antoinette. Antoinette says that Frozen is one chromosome short. Jesus. But Antoinette, I'm with you on that one. Mr. Troy said, nah, baby, they did it all to try to charge her. And they couldn't. They couldn't do it because Frozen reached out. I'm so tickled. Mr. Troy says, nah, baby, they did it all to try to charge her. And they couldn't do it because Frozen reached out, but them was in November. Oh, it was damn that in November. I'd have done something by then. Frozen could have did something, girl. I don't give a shit. God damn it, Dre, I thank you again, my boo. Cocoa Butter says she's a couple of goddamn boo-boo. Boo-boo and Yogi. Cocoa Butter says she's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic. Damn. Yep, Jennifer, like mother, like daughter, very slow. And I will, Paula, and I will, cousin, I will. She said she reached out but didn't get no help. She didn't reach out to the right people. She didn't reach enough. Your children. And you're gonna give up? These hoes that made me tired. Cocoa Butter said the ice idiot balling now. That's the sad part, Coco. And go get a rent-free house for a year. When they got people out there. People out there. Oh, excuse me. People out there trying to do the right thing. And they're being overlooked. And here, Frozen. Now these allergies is kicking. They kicking me too. She said her allergies are kicking in, girl. I don't know what the hell going on. People are trying, y'all. So many people that is really trying. And here it is, the city of Detroit is going to reward Frozen for bad behavior. I don't give a shit what they say. Frozen did something to our children. Frozen did something to her children. At that age, children that aren't trained, some badass children, right? So those children were probably some children that cuts up. Frozen gave those two children there's something to go to sleep and they never woke up. That's what I said. Now, Mocha, you could be wrong. But here, everybody has an opinion. And Mocha is going to speak what she feels. And I do believe Frozen gave those two babies something to be quiet. Frozen gave those children something to go to sleep. Because remember, word on the curb was Frozen and baby daddy was going back and forth. And Frozen had a hatred for baby daddy. Because Frozen couldn't stand the fact that baby daddy chose another woman over her. So my thing is, to get back at special ed, Frozen did something to those children. She did something. Christian said Detroit has a hotline, 211, for emergency short-term housing. Also can get hooked up with special services. Christian, don't you believe in 211? 211 may refer you someplace else. I get that. But for the size of population in Detroit and the number of homeless people there, shit, 211 could need to go out of business. Hey, Bridget, welcome, boo. Mel says she never seen a bus with 0000, Bell. 00. Hi, Mary Moore. Mary says Detroit feel like they dropped the ball by not contacting her back, when in reality, she didn't reach back out either. Mary, that point, boo, because she could have done better. She could have done better. Now she got a house. Now they have rewarded Frozen with a house. Shit. Detroit ain't doing nothing. Welcome, Kenya. Detroit ain't doing nothing that makes sense. Detroit is doing absolutely nothing to better their situations. Detroit ain't doing nothing to bring their people up. This is crazy. Detroit should be tired of being in the damn news. Mika said frozen small eyes ass still gonna be, she gonna be homeless, Meek. She's going to be homeless. You hear me? NYC girl says, I'm sorry. She needs to be investigated. Her funny, slow-looking self. I'm sick of these bitches. NYC girl, me too. Just sick. Just sick. And what's going on right now? You see that attention Frozen getting? She's living her best life. That's the best Frozen has ever lived since she's been on this earth. Hey, little miss, welcome, my love. Janet says, as cold as it was that night, if all of them were really in that car all night, then all of them would have died. Girl. Yeah. Yeah. Rewarded. Right, Drea? Drea says shit. She was rewarded a home for freezing the babies to their demise and twerking. Who rewards that? Hey, Todd. I believe Frozen done some shit, y'all. Me either, Jennifer. I don't understand it. I'm hoping it's a setup. Christian said if Frozen and her family got help, and because Detroit didn't check back on them, damn, it's cold out, you have kids, get off your ass and tell them you don't have a place. She had to do something better than what she done. She had to do something better than what she done. Frozen dropped the ball. And her crackhead mama wasn't mama enough to tell her she dropped the ball. Because most mothers set examples. Most mothers lead by example. Frozen mama couldn't do that. What she was teaching her daughter to be a crackhead. She was teaching her daughter to be a gambler. She was teaching her daughter to go out there on the street and trick. Because when they ran out of money, word on the curb is that's what they were doing, both of them tricking. So if there was tricking then, if they were tricking homeless out of that van, Frozen got a house now. Trick City. Trick City. Wait for it. Queen Spirit saying the words of Future, bitch, don't get too comfortable. And she better not. And she better not. Nene says, how do the temperature only affect two children? Nene, Exactly, girl. This story is all over the place. But Detroit don't see that. Detroit wants to fix it because Detroit don't want no more smoke. Zed asked, did they do an autopsy? Zed, we don't know. That has not been yet made public. Mika said Frozen sat there trying to cry with them little eyes, shaking them little hands, and not a tear came out, Meek. Not a tear came out. Shit. Red. If it was carbon monoxide, boo, that's what he did. Because how you go from hypothermia to carbon monoxide? So if it was carbon monoxide, it played hopscotch. I'm going to take you, I'm going to miss you. I'm going to take you, I'm going to miss you. Make this shit make sense. Lisa says, I have a feeling like those other kids were not even in the van. It was only the two who died. Lisa, they all was there. That was a fucking Lisa, they were all there. She did something to two. She did something to two. Drea says, I bet she gave that daddy a key already and probably kick her mama to the curb. Drea, I wouldn't doubt it. The mama sleeping in the van. The mama sleeping in the van. Shit. Dr. J. On that interview, Dr. J. Dr. J. Frozen had 5 strings of hair. 5. See, Mika ain't shit. Mika ain't shit. Mika said, why Frozen sat there with less braids than Lil Wayne dreads, wanting us to believe she wasn't in that Cadino. Mika, throw your phone upstairs. Shit. Throw your phone on a rooftop, Mika. Right, Queen Spirit. I was wondering why that never happened. I was wondering. 5 strings of hair, Dr. J. 5. Queen Spirit said it needs to interrogate the older children. I wondered if they did. I wonder if they did. Aspen said these crimes make me so angry. Aspen, me too. And there's so many of them. Honey Gangster said she did that on purpose. She knew what she was doing. She probably lost money at that casino. I'm sure she did. She probably had none to begin with. She didn't have, let me tell you, looking at her and her mama, they ain't balling with money like that, right? So they went in there with the little bit that they had on, the little bit of money that they did have. And they was hoping to grab a trick while it was in there. Looking the way they looking. They was hoping to go grab an old drunk white man. Somebody who didn't know no better. That was looking for a trick. And there was none available that night. It was too cold. It was home, resting. So they was shit out of luck. So don't think the trip to the casino that night was their first trip. They've been going to the casino. And that night didn't pay off for them. Dirty bitches. NYC girl said it looked like she had a NYC girl. That coat she had on was probably for that baby that had on a t-shirt and a diaper. Veronica said this might be a setup. The undercut for the overplay. Veronica, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Nene says her relatives ain't shit either. They knew it was the coldest winter ever. But Nene, from what I've gathered, there were moments when relatives allowed her and her mama and all them children to live with them. And it said that these people done burnt their bridges. They done burned them. See, yeah, I say this every night. This chat ain't shit. Zed said, did her 5 braids shake while she was turking? Zed. Andrea Martin wants to know, does anybody know how long the kids were in the car and where were the rest of the kids? We don't know that. We don't know that. Damn, Mel. Mel said she was looking like Keisha from Betty. Girl, you just brought back memories. Now you got me looking at the movie Belly all over again. Damn. And Keisha was fucked up. Jacqueline, welcome, boo. Andrea said, a casino parking lot on the 9th floor. Why did she keep on being evicted? And why is her mother, why is it that her and her mother don't have any money? Because they got problems. They're smoking and gambling. Queen Spirit says the younger children were probably left alone in their van. The remaining family members are covering up something. Now that part makes sense too. Because Queen Spirit, with what you said, now you got mocha wheels turning, right? What you're saying could very well be true. That cousin that supposedly came drop off gas, maybe they called the cousin to bring the other kids over when the ones that was left by themselves were found deceased. This shit is crazy. No blankets, no clothing. What was she doing with the funds from her assistants? Ah, girl. Huh. No information was revealed. What if they got information from the security cameras? None of that. That's why I'm telling y'all, Detroit is fucked up. They never said about surveillance from the casino. Never. Christian said the kids that didn't freeze better have on new clothes, shoes, hair done in school. The money goes towards that frozen. Christian, well, it was dressed up for the funeral. Now, after the funeral, who knows? Antoinette said she don't look like she got a lot of money to gamble with, so she wasn't gone long. Antoinette, she was hooking. She was looking for a trick. Mika stupid as hell. She popped out looking like Predator. Mika ain't shit. Tanya says it is sad that these kids have to suffer because these parents are dumb. Tanya, and it's so many. That list goes on and on and on. On and on and on. Detroit ain't shit. And I'm always say that. Red said Special Ed said he was one night away from being homeless, his damn self, and he got the hell on. Got the hell on. I'ma stop reading Mika shit. Mika said frozen eyes damn near swollen shut. Mika, bitch, don't sleep. Frozen stand numb right now. So she hides a kite. Frozen is numb. Because she see her children. She see her children. Because she knows she ain't right. Right, Aspen? Those children could have been left anywhere. She could have walked in a grocery store and left all them children in the grocery store. They wouldn't have locked the doors and left them children in there. They'd have called the police. But she wouldn't do those type of things. And I'm going to tell you why a bitch like that wouldn't do those type of things. She wouldn't do those type of things, guys. Because if she'd have left her children in a safe place, CPS would have got involved. And we already know that CPS in Detroit ain't shit, right? But then Frozen thought she would lose her benefits. So that's where her mind was, because she was living off of state benefits. Exactly, Queen Spirit. They're going to be in that motherfucker with no utilities. Just wait. Just wait. Frozen going to be frozen again come November 2025. Right, Paula? It's going to be a trap house. Aspen says, Nene Jones, hello there. Thank you for putting that number up. I wish more channels did that. It's getting so bad out here concerning the little ones. You're welcome, Aspen. Told you guys we have the best mods ever. Hi, Classy Gabby. Classy Gabby said, Mocha, you ain't see her on Facebook Live a few days after her kids passed away? She was dancing to, girl, I saw. Classy, I saw. Drea. Now, Drea, that make a lot of sense. Drea said them clear people go set her narrow ass up. She sold her soul. She sold her soul for a quick fix. Hey, Black and Bougie, welcome, boo. Gloria says, more happened than the story tells us. She left only 2 kids in the van. Something is wrong. It's fishy. Christian says, Frozen gonna have that house looking like that condo in Pontiac. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Look, when Frozen fuck up, I want to be on that story. Welcome, Destiny. Destiny says, I think this title is insensitive. 2 children froze to death. Destiny, baby, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. And there are many that are not pleased with what I say, how I say, and what I do, right? And you have the option to join the chat, to partake in the conversation, but your opinion is welcome. And I respect that. But Destiny, we're not talking about the children, my love. We are actually speaking on that mother. On the mother. There are no kids in my title, their faces nor their names. So the insensitive part, I'm going to let you rock with that. Because we got to deal with this mother. And that's what we're going to do. Thank you, Destiny. Queen Spirit says she's going to smoke herself into an oblivion. Damn, Queen Spirit. Window licking parties every day. Free helmets at the door. Queen Spirit, throw your wrench out the window, Queen Spirit. Damn. Queen Spirit said window licking parties. Free helmets. Damn. You get a helmet. You get a helmet. I get a helmet. Everybody get a helmet. Everybody gets a helmet. Patricia said Frozen and Mama are crackheads. That they are. Right, VV? All Frozen know is being on her back. And when she on her back, she twerking. That's all she know. Rhea say in 6 months she gonna be pregnant, standing up on the news somewhere talking about I can't handle his house bills, and they will be digging in their pockets again for her trash ass. Rhea, I don't believe so. Yo, I gotta stop for a second because I'm tickled. I am really, really tickled. I told y'all I have the best moms. The best. Queen Spirit ain't shit tonight. I'm reading these. Queen Spirit ain't shit. Lisa said, I heard they're on pills, but I'm not one for rumors. Lisa, that word on the curb. Word on the curb, Lisa. Mika said that crack gave them crackheads confidence. They were going to hit big. Exactly. Exactly. Christian said my SSID check goes to my apartment and food. I live within my means. I went from working at Ford, get a check $1,200 a week to $2,000 a month after an injury. Christian, let me tell you, girl, when you go from doing it on your own to having to depend on the government, baby, you got to make adjustments because the government don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about working people. But it's people like Frozen that could get free shit. After you don't work all your life. Hey, Jennifer, welcome, boo. Malika said, does anyone know if there's a video of them in the casino? Malika, none of that has been released. None of that been revealed. Savannah, right. They saying she was a CNA and she couldn't help from the hospitals. It couldn't get help from the hospitals. Right, Savannah? That story, Savannah, you know, this shit ain't adding up. Red. Red acts. But isn't there airflow in the parking garage? It should be. But it depends on what floor you park on. Depending on what floor you park on, what level you park on. Aspen said because they were maybe from a different father or she didn't like them. Two mothers smoking crack, very disgusting. That's what our mama taught her. Hey, Maddie. Maddie said, hey, Mocha, the Frozen is guilty as heck. There's no way that carbon monoxide will only analyze two and not the rest of them. That's impossible, in my opinion. Maddie, we on the same page, boo. We on the same page. Antoinette van was not enclosed in the garage. No carbon monoxide. Detroit getting on my nerve. Look at Tammy. Tammy said it was in that house smoking and fucking to get money for the casino. Child. Savannah said those garages are big and open. People sleep in those parking garages all the time. Okay. If the homeless people, hey, LaTanya, welcome. If the homeless people sleeps in that parking garage and nobody froze to death, don't y'all think Frozen needs another story to tell? Aspen said, I've never seen a parking garage that didn't have open sides for ventilation. No way it's carbon monoxide. Aspen, we on the same page. Nene said, it appears to have alcohol syndrome. Nene, that's how she looked. That's how she looked. Mel said, Christian, we are living off one check until they approve me. I'm so used to working, I'm going crazy. Mel, that's how it happens, boo. I had to adjust. I had to adjust. Savannah said, I'm trying to figure it out. How she wasn't able to get help from the hospital. She supposedly worked that. She's lying. She's lying. Queen Spirit said Frozen is not going to be in that house very long. Her new address is going to be inmate number 3. Queen Spirit, come up with these numbers. 34352384. Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. Ashley said, I never saw a pic, but if your eyes are spaced more than one eye size apart, it's definitely a sign of fetal alcohol syndrome. I'm always looking at people's eyes. Aspen, fetal alcohol. Roxanne want to know where was baby daddy when Frozen was parked with the kids at the Roxanne. Baby daddy was with his boo. Baby daddy was living with somebody else. When Special Ed got the phone call, Special Ed told the news reporter, I couldn't believe it. I was on a treadmill. You slow bitch. Janet said, now I'm going to rep my city. Everyone that lives in Detroit can't be held responsible for what some sorry ass mothers are out there doing. Nobody in my family is like any of these people. Janet, I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that. Y'all politicians ain't shit though. And that's a fact. Savannah said there's a lot of shelters that open up in the winter, especially for women and kids in Detroit. They even get hotel rooms if the shelters is full. She's lying. She wanted to be at that casino. She wanted to be at that casino because that was something that she was used to doing. Podcast said probably nobody wanted to let her kids stay is because they had no home training. Podcast, that's what I believe too. No home training. Let me go down in this chat. Oh, thank you for that super sticker, Sis Cocoa Butter. Right, everyone wants to care when it's too late. Mika said that baby daddy stood there with his teeth down, with his teeth spaced apart, acting like he had to work. Boy, stop. You could have gotten your children, and they ain't got no job. You living in your woman mama house with your woman mama, and they ain't got no job. Auntie Cece says, I let my friend's son live with me for an entire school year. She wasn't shit. However, that didn't have anything to do with her son. And Auntie Cece, baby, I applaud you for that. And who knows? Somebody was probably trying to help her too. This girl didn't want no help, and her mama neither. Her mama neither. Maddie, Maddie said that damn Frozen is guilty. Because if a van is completely sealed and the engine is running, it is possible for all people inside to become unconscious and potentially die from carbon monoxide poisoning. Child, Frozen lying. Sherry says, allegedly she said on the news again, the van didn't run out of gas. That's what Frozen said. Well, Frozen needs to stop changing her stories. Frozen said initially that she ran out of gas. She called a cousin. Not a cousin. Her child's godmother came bring her some gas. That's what Frozen said. Then he asked Frozen's mom, Were you aware of what happened? Did you see anything? I fell asleep. So you mean to tell me you was knocked out too, ma'am? Stop all of this lying. Sassy says, well, Sassy was talking to Auntie Cece. Yep, this is crazy. Melinda said, Mocha, they were gambling for sure and supporting their habit. Melinda, I believe that. Right, Red? Consider cameras see more than Fort Knox. Janet said a couple of decades ago, my oldest sister had 7 kids and was out there on crack. Me and my parents took her 7 kids in and told her to go smoke. Ah, Lord. Thank you for gifting a membership podcast. Thank you, my love. Janet, you're crazy. Janet said he took them children and told her, go smoke as much crack as you want. Damn. There go podcast. Right, Melinda? Something ain't adding up, boo. April said nobody's taking accountability for the fuck up, the mistake these mothers are making. Right. Nobody. Janet said, yep, you got to help yourself, but they will help. I've seen it with my own eyes. Shit. Savannah says, I'm not even in a bad situation, but I always think of how I would save my kids and my family if I was. Hell, I would have sold all the iPads she said the kids had. Bought a power station and a heater. Savannah, you know what? That's what a responsible person, that's what a responsible parent would do. That's what a responsible parent would do. Antoinette says, so why the casino camera didn't see her in the casino? Antoinette, we don't know nothing about the cameras. Nothing about the cameras were ever mentioned, ever. Mel said, SSI barely wants to give you the money we've worked for. She doesn't have nothing added up but the slow whole check. Mel, that's it. That's all. That's podcast. Thank you so much for that super chat. DPD locked them up now. I know that's right. That's crazy. Podcast said if they don't arrest her, then I know that DPD ain't shit. Podcast, they ain't shit. Nene said, Janet, they may help with nursing home stuff, but I'm not sure they will find you residents. Look, if that girl, and I think it's a lie, I really think it's a lie. If that girl really, truly worked at a hospital, right? Or a nursing home, let me tell you something. And it's freezing out there. And if she was a decent worker, a reliable worker, in the situation that she was in, homeless, freezing, don't y'all think she could have walked in her place of business, told those people her situation, they would have put her in a room? I don't care if her mama, and all them children had to stay in one room. They'd have gave that girl a place to stay. So I'm sick of her lies. This girl has been lying, truly lying. When you sit up there and tell these people, I went to wake him up at 12 o'clock. How you gonna go wake your child up at 12 o'clock to take him to school? Half the day gone. Half of the day is gone, ma'am. You're a liar. Mika ain't shit. Mika said, Mika said, I done went to the ER for my small eyes. Oh, Lord Jesus, girl, you got me choking. Oh, I this chat like every night. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Lord, let me, y'all done finally made it to where quarter comments at. Andrea said, what kind of hotel was she staying at that took all the money? They could have shared a one-bedroom motel, hotel, something. There was no 8 people in that van. It was just them 2 children. I believe that. I believe that. Honey Gangster said, that intentionally done. She said she didn't have gas. So how carbon monoxide got in the car? Mystery. A mystery. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne said, love you, Mocha. But did you do a fact check about? I sure did. I sure did, Yvonne. All I don't have is camera footage because there was none released. Hey, her Aries, how are you, my love? Hey, Tamika. Quarter said, hey, I heard they finally took the kids. Took who kids, Quarter? Lord, let me keep it moving. Honey said she didn't think after they checked the kids, they wouldn't have found out that they died from carbon monoxide. So I'm sure they're investigating more. I hope they are. I hope they are. I want to know. I'm trying to get the Quarter comment. Valerie says, hi, Mocha. Because of you, I came out the bushes. I hit the like button and Valerie, we appreciate you, my love. Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy said her kids sleeping in an old van in t-shirts, and she had the nerve to say they have everything they need. Chrissy, that part. Because I took my last money and I fed them. What you fed them, bitch? What did you feed them? Because these lies. Lisa said she made a TikTok saying, if you know, you know, they're gone. Oh, wow. Girl, shut up. Wow. You got to be slow. You got to be slow. Quarter. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Quarter. Quarter, I'm going to touch that. Podcast says, man, when my kids were little, I went through a hard time. Once I went to the worst part of town and got us a cheap house, but I kept it inside. Kept them inside until things got better. At least we had a roof. And podcast, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Bless, bless everyone in the chat. Definitely, Mocha. Thank you, Bless. Love you, Goo. Quarter said, Queen, yes. Roxy said they're gone. If we know, we know. Them her words, not mine. Girl. Girl. Valerie says, Mocha, no one delivered the message like you do. You are intense. Thank you, Valerie. Oh, Orange. Oh, Orange. Siona. Her mother, 49 years old, and her siblings that are 17 and 13 years old were with her. Exactly. The mother was in that. The mother was in the van. The mother, 2 children was in the van. She was in the van, and her children was in the van. Whole little team. Quarter says, Mika, you walk up and down the street all day playing. You think I'm playing about these panties? Oh, Lord, not the panties again, y'all. Mika said that bitch won't ball for long. Frozen and her mama gonna be back on the street soon. Soon. Valerie said, Mocha, when I saw her dancing, my whole spirit was disturbed. Valerie, all of our spirits were disturbed because how do you? How do you? Here you are, baby's freshly gone, and you're twerking. And people want to come question me. Get the hell out of here. Go question go question the turkey bitch. Go question Frozen. Because she got the issues. Mocha ain't got no issues. Right, Nisha? I don't believe she wanted them either. I don't. I don't believe she wanted them. Janet says, I know about the allergies. My eyes were so watery, and I thought it was this story until I started sneezing. It's your allergies. The mother is 27 to 29-year-old and is going to, she's going to school to be a CNA. Well, y'all need to correct the news people because the news people said she was a CNA. So unless you know her personally, or unless she lied to the news people, she told the people she was a CNA because that's what they reported. Right, Nene, the autopsy will show the truth. And that has not been revealed to the public. Janet said, damn, Mocha, I didn't think about that angle, about her giving those kids something to sleep. Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. Sassy said another woman that has a basement of her parents he can live in. How do they pick their mates? Oh my God, right, Sassy? He done moved in with a woman and her children. I mean, a woman and her mama. So, I mean, what kind of people are we dealing with? What kind of people? April said they didn't do enough investigation, so they deserve jail time. April, I believe that. I'm with you on that, April. I'm with you on that. Queen Spirit says she could have went to the police station and begged for help, and they would have found her an emergency shelter. Of course they would have. Again, like I said, Frozen did not try hard enough. She didn't. Lil Miss said, hey, Mocha. She was at another house party letting the wind blow through her teeth while those like, wow. Hey, Tuck, I'm telling you, this girl don't give a shit. They were a V. Valerie says she should have been persistent. Call that number 100 times. Oh, that's right, Valerie. When you know you in a life, when you know you in a situation where there's life or death, you're gonna do what you gotta do. You're gonna do what you gotta do. Ms. Detroit said, just imagine living here and it's your city under fire. It's embarrassing. Ms. Detroit, I can imagine. I can imagine. And that's why I don't bash the community members. I don't. And I've always said that. It's not the people. It's not the people. It's the politicians that's not doing what's supposed to be done, which allows some people to do what they do and continue doing it and getting away with it because there's no punishments. There's no actions. There's nothing is being done to these people. Nothing. Drea said, Mocha, Frozen gave them cheering ass some melatonin, 10 milligram for adults. Oh my Jesus. Nene said he's going to meet all her needs and ride the coattail of her deceased children, blood money. Nene, that's what's happening. Right now. She going to have friends and cousins out the ass, Nene. But nobody could have took her to cheering in. Podcast says, thank you for that super chat. Podcast said, Quarter, I need you to cut up. Ain't this some shit? This chat ain't good for nothing. Vivi says she's not smart enough to save money and don't touch for a year. No, she's not. She's definitely not. Antoinette, I was thinking that too. Y'all that cold? Sleep on top of one another, damn it. Sleep on top of one another. Ms. Detroit said, if she's a nurse, she shouldn't have been out there that long, right? But now we hear she's gone to school to be a CNA. I don't care if she went to school to sweep floors. She made some piss poor decisions. Hey, HP, welcome back, boo. She could have gone to school to sweep floors or to clean toilets. Common sense should have told her she made piss poor choices. She will not get away with what she done. Podcast says, if they gave me a house for a year, I would get a job, be saving my money for when that year is up. I would be doing real good after a year. She's not that person. She ain't built for that. All in the media, looking for sympathy. Bitch, go, your sympathy is over, bitch. Where was your sympathy when it came to your children? Your feelings for your children? And what's really sad, you got people defending bad behavior. Why would people defend bad behavior? There is nothing right in what Frozen done. There is absolutely no right in what Frozen done. And yet people choose to defend that. So if you're really in the market of defending Frozen and her behaviors, that means you piss poor too. Shit. Bridget said, what I don't understand is why she didn't ask the casino for help or have the casino call, because Bridget, because that was not her intentions. That girl was not really at the casino because she ran out of gas. That girl was not really at the casino because there was a place for them to park to sleep. That girl was at that casino because that's where her and her mama pick up tricks. Right, D? A toxic mother is worse than an absent father. Patricia says, I just can't see being rewarded a house when you, as a parent, made very bad decisions. Exactly. But nobody else they don't want to see it that way. It ain't our fault that Frozen put herself out there. It ain't our fault that Frozen made herself commentary. Frozen, you're going to be out here talked about a long time because you chose to make piss poor decisions. Valerie said, because the sacrifice is over. That's why she got that house. D says Detroit should just throw away the CPS department. Of course. Of course. And not hide in their hands. Queen Spirit said her mother didn't care. She was more, damn. She was more worried about dropping that pipe. Right, Nene? Nene said not a tear came out of them beady eyes. Not one. Damn. Vivi said that van probably needed a catalytic converter. Miss Detroit said they just did a news conference that she had a leak in the pipes. They were on the in the car and the car stopped and the rest is history. Wow. Well, you know, after all this time passed, Miss Detroit, after all this time had passed, they had to concoct a story. They had to tell a story. Damn, Chrissy called her, damn, Chrissy, damn. Chrissy says she looked like a meerkat. Y'all stupid as hell. Just throw them all away. Tuck says, "Quote, if baby girl come out looking like her, then she did her thing. If not, then well, we know what y'all said. No, y'all talking to Mika. Let me go, because Nature Lover said, Mocha, I read one article that stated the home is specifically for her and her children only to live in. They will do regular check-ins and expect for her to have accountability and become independent. Nature Lover, I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. Vivi said, how old was Frozen? I forgot. 27, 28, something like that. Ms. Detroit says, not being funny, they did check the video and she wasn't on them. And I'm not on her side. I think she's getting off with murder. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Wait a minute. She getting, well, y'all know that move, that TV show, How to Get Away with Murder, bam. They checked the video and she was not on them. Now make that make sense. So if she wasn't on the video, where did the van run out of gas? So if you ain't on the video, who you suing? You can't sue no casino if you ain't on their video, ma'am. And they still, girl, look. Hi, Gwen, welcome. She said, I like to hear you talk. Do it, girl. Something not right with this story. I said it's not right. Something is wrong. Gwen, everything is wrong with this shit. Everything. D said the first thing a new mayor in Detroit should do is throw away CPS and rebuild it. Podcast said if I had lost my kids, I would still be uncontrollable or done lost my mind. Podcast. We ain't dealing with the same type of people that we are. April said she did nothing but fake cry. At least you have seen a couple of teardrops from the father, right? She's none. VV, I'm with you, girl. The daddy is trash. Talking about she called and said, get your kids. He said, I didn't know she was homeless or serious. Yes, you knew she was homeless, nigga. Yes, you knew she was homeless. You was homeless with her till you got tired of being in the damn cold. My girl, my girl. Zero fucks given cutting up in here with the rest. Lord. Ms. Detroit said the other kids is with the family. Right, but the Felicia from Friday, baby. Not Tales from the Crypt. Not Tales from the Crypt. Ms. Detroit said she told them she parked there because it was safe for them to park in the garage. But see, this shit ain't adding up. How is she gonna say I parked there because it was safe, but yet they can't pull up on camera? No way. No way. My story remains the same. I'd have stole a bag of potato chips and they would have to lock me up. At least I know by them locking me up, my children would have had some warmth. I would have known that. Mika said, which is why she didn't take them all when she initially left for the hospital. How is it that you got a child dead, right? We gonna get there. You got one child dead. You call a child godmother to come pick you up. You take the child that you assume is dead to the hospital. You leave all the other shebang along with your mama in that van. And then you come back after that one is pronounced dead. And you mysteriously find a second one dead. This shit is all over the place. All over the place. That's what I was saying, Ms. Detroit. You know, when you posted that. She's not on the casino. That's right. She's not on the casino video. But yet she want to sue the casino. You can't sue them people if you ain't on their video. This shit ain't adding up. Quanta said Detroit needs the state there. It's coming because there's too much going on. They need somebody. April said the grandmother looks like a deer in headlights. They asked her what happened. She said she had no idea. That's what she said, April. Grandma said she fell asleep. She fell asleep. Welcome to Supreme Coven. Welcome. Black and Bougie said, now y'all got me thinking. Would they really give her a house without clearing her of wrongdoings first? They're setting up. Right, Patricia? At the end of the day, Frozen could have went many places for help. Anywhere. Queen Spirit. Queen Spirit says she's taking Michigan off of her damn birth certificate, but not until she get her taxes. Y'all, it's crazy. Tuck said some people just don't deserve to be mom. I feel so bad for these babies, right, Tuck? Podcast says I need an overhaul of police, CPS, food stamps, every government department. Just sad. And every department that you just named, podcast, that's the reason Detroit is having so many problems. That's the reason Detroit is having so many problems. Bridget says, when they gave her the house, I saw no damn tears and no thank yous. She was acting like they were supposed to give it to her. She looks like the type. She looks like the type. VV said, how you gonna lose something you desperately needed? Slow, 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 slow. Hey, Nikki, welcome, boo. Welcome, my love. Welcome. Miss Detroit said, y'all going in this chat. Damn, y'all. I'm from Cali. Grew up here. Yay. Detroit said she changing her name on y'all ass. Mika said in my wide Cliff Jean voice, frozen ass will have a home until December. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. I swear y'all ain't. Black and Bougie said, imagine the headlines a year from now when the house is destroyed and she's been evicted. Black and Bougie is coming. It's coming. Gloria said that dancing was the day of the funeral. It was. It was. They said that dancing was there was the repast. 313 Tony, welcome to the chat. Sherry crazy. Sherry said she was shaking that ironing board. VV said talking about, yes, that's what we was talking about, because I don't know where she come from. Ms. Detroit said, I've seen these people here repeat this cycle over and over. They lose their houses over niggas, cars, clothes, and jewelry. And that's sad. That is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Ms. Detroit says, y'all, it's people here that have a house for 6 months after tax time, and then they homeless. Girl, that's like them bottom, everything circles around taxes. Queen Spirit crazy. Queen Spirit said he got some housewarming music going on in there. There's some holes in his house. There's some holes in Queen Spirit ain't shit. But I pray them people that gave her that house, I pray they do routine inspections. I really do. Black and Bougie says, I have a feeling her fall from grace will be swift. Nene said, look, another one. Nothing worse than a crackhead, but a twerking crackhead with a beady eye and little hair like a Grinch. That's so, God damn, Nene. God damn. Black and Bougie says she just seems like the type to fumble shit after giving a second chance. She's that one. Man, anybody walking around here smelling like Charlie? Something wrong. Moore says, Moore, welcome. If the two kids went to heaven by hypothermia, why would you keep saying frozen as a joke? I think of the two kids that were frozen. Moore, I'm sorry, I can't help what you think. I really can't. Let me highlight this. Moore, I cannot help what you think. And your opinion is respected. But it don't change my perspective. And We are not discussing the kids. We are discussing the mother and the mother's behavior, the mother's actions, the mother's neglect, the mother's failure to protect her children, and more. Another thing, if the two kids went to heaven by hypothermia, didn't the twerking regulator tell you all it was carbon monoxide? So coming here again today with this bullshit, y'all knew, because y'all said, more, this is my first time seeing you in my chat. So that meant you were outside in the garden listening as I planted these seeds. And as I planted these seeds, and you wasn't pleased waiting on the crop to grow, you had options. And the first option you had, more, was to turn around and get the hell out of here. Good night, Tammy. Be blessed, baby. So you had an option to roll the fuck up out of here, more. But since you decided to come in and tell me what to say, what to do, what to talk about in my fucking chat, more, Mocha's gonna do you a big one. Do your big one. I don't ban people, more. I don't. But you just got the boot to never fucking return. Now go to somebody else's chat and feel that you could tell them what you want to tell them. But you will never bring your ass back up in here and tell Mocha nothing. Because now you got a lifetime pass to somewhere else. Because this ain't the place for you, bitch. Now listen to me butcher your ass in the bushes, because that's where you're going to stay. Now let another motherfucker bring their ass up in here. I don't like the title. I don't give a damn what you like. Y'all better go troll somewhere. Go to the new house that you just gave y'all friend. Since y'all got that much emotion. Terrific said, Mocha, you got the trigger finger. You saw me got out of here right fast. Right fast. Mika says, well, these people don't know who they're playing with. Like you didn't read my title. You should have went in my description before coming after me. I don't sugarcoat shit. I said who I am. And I am exactly who I say I am. Now trying me ain't what you want to do at all. At all. Well, more, they must have had a couple of your little cousins in the bushes with you, because I saw the numbers drop. And it's okay. It's okay. This ain't where you need to be anyway. If you're going to have a problem with what Mocha has to say, I pay the light bill in this bitch. See what I'm saying? Supreme crazy. Supreme say, I just got in here and the name Frozen has gotten me already. You understand? We don't play no games up in here. And we don't do distractions. We have reunions in here. We have parties. We're family. And we talk about whatever. Whatever. And we put disclaimers up. If something is triggering you, we give you an option to exit left. We don't hold nobody hostage up in here. Nobody. Shit. Go find somewhere else to play. Because it ain't never safe to be in this playground if you ain't welcome. You ain't gonna come distract me. Let me light me a cigarette more. Patricia says, I just think she should have parked at a hospital parking lot, not the casino to get help. She could have went somewhere. Somewhere. Hey, Katrina, welcome, boo. Black and Bougie said it's hard to be happy when you lose a child, let alone two. I feel so guilty if I gain the house from the demise of my children. Black and Bougie, that part. That part. I don't know who these people think they're playing with. I don't know who they thought I was. Go tell your cousins don't fuck with Mocha. Right, Nene. Nene said Tamika and right. We were not making light of this horrendous situation. Definitely don't mean to offend anyone, and that was not our intentions. I don't smoke no damn Newport Squatter. That was not our intentions. Shit, every situation. I don't care what story I cover. I don't care what story, they're long, Tuck. I don't care what story I cover, but it ain't Newport, right? I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk it. But as I talk it, there's a little compassion here, there's a little compassion there, but I will definitely keep it above. And I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing to satisfy nobody. The truth is the truth. Why would I sit up here and swallow the truth? I'm not going to feed these people lies. And as they engage with me, they're not going to type no lies in here. So if you are a sensitive bitch, this ain't the place for you. This ain't the place for you. What you don't like, bitch, you better go bitch, you better go ride a donkey. Let me get down in this chat shit playing with her. I think the family would have took the kids, but not Frozen and this bitch said Olaf. Y'all stupid, you lying. I don't smoke no damn Winston's. I ain't playing with y'all. My girl said, I think the family would have took the kids, but not Frozen and Olaf. Crackheads steal and don't sleep. I'm just saying. But girl, Olaf. Shit. Not, girl, you said Olaf. Olaf got me rolling over here. April says all kids deserve 100% from both parents. This means they should not want or need anything. And that's understandable, April. But you know, we have to also be realistic. There are some parents that do struggle, right? They have to rob Peter to pay Paul just to keep a roof over their head, just to provide the bare necessities, right? And because they're robbing Peter to pay Paul and they're providing the bare necessities, they're giving it the best that they got. Nothing beats a failure than a try, right? So they're trying. And if they fail, the least they can say is they've tried. They tried. Quarter, I smoke Misty. Quarter calling all them ugly ass cigarettes names. Don't give me that. Don't give me that, Quarter. Quarter, you naming the type of cigarettes that people be picking butts up off the ground. Mika said, these babies are just dying. How do we correct this? Who or when do we start holding neglectful parents responsible? That part, Meek. That's right. Talk very cutesy, baby. Very cutesy. Mika, and that's where we at. When and who do we start holding neglectful parents responsible? And that's where we are. That's exactly where we are. Janet said, wait, so Frozen said that our kids went to school every day and ate well? How? So she sent them to school stinking? Janet, that's another lie. That's another lie. See, and that's my thing. Frozen is getting caught over and over and over. Miss Sean B said, okay, y'all, I know I'm late and been in and out, but if she didn't have gas, how was the van running to accumulate carbon monoxide? Girl, Sean B, telling you, girl, Frozen and gave us many $1 million questions in here tonight. Quarter ain't shit. Quarter ain't shit. You want more? More can't come back, Quarter. Go meet more. Go meet more outside around the corner. Sassy said Detroit system, some DPD officers are fucked up, but not all of us, or the whole city is fucked up. But things really aren't looking good, and I don't see too much changing. And that's, you know, and that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. When you can just sit up there. You're an elected official. An elected official. You're worse than Trump. You have let down the entire city because you don't want to put forth the effort to clean up that mess. Mel said she had an expired certificate that was never completed. Well, so she used to dropping the ball. She is used to dropping the ball. She dropped the ball in fixing her own business. More better come back under another name because she got a lifetime rejection notice. Janet said she could have stayed at one of those motels that you pay weekly. She claimed she did. Black and Bougie said people will empathize with any mother outside begging with children. She should have held up a sign on the corner, black and bougie. Not she was doing things for the wrong reasons. And it wasn't about her. I mean, it wasn't about the children. It was all about her. Queen Spirit said, imagine being sick in the hospital and Frozen show up next to your bed. Damn, damn, damn. You, girl. Empress T Rising, hey, boo. I must have was fussing when you came in. Lord. Her Aries said, I just want to know how they didn't eat anything. The kids were crying and complaining. She said her children got everything they wanted. Ms. Detroit said she saw on the news her kids is with her family. John, where he was before. Who children? Annette children? Well, or Roxy over there. We gonna have a night of Roxy. Roxy is over there rejoicing. She wants to go to court and petition the court for the children that was removed by CPS. She wants to petition the courts for the kids that CPS moved, y'all. Her Aries says, doesn't it have to be a closed space? The parking garage is open space. Her Aries, exactly. Podcast says, look, when I was going through financial problems when my kids were little, I went to the store and asked if I could get some bread and lunch meat to feed them, and they gave it to me. She wouldn't fix her mouth. She wouldn't fix her mouth. Y'all, I'm so far back in this chat that it's ridiculous. Mocha talk too much. Let me mosey right on along, because I'm way behind. Veronica said he was too busy loving on his new big boo, 5 times her size. But I bet his ass was on, big old woman. And she was hateful. Yep, that's her problem. She was hateful and jealous. Immediately, why not check on the small child? Exactly. Veronica, that was the situation. That was the situation. Jealousy. Sassy said, Miss Detroit, yeah, but I kind of thought that's how they do shit, because remember the one who put all 7 of hers underwater in the tub until they left? Wow. Wow. Patricia said the case got too much media attention. They're trying to hush it up now. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Right, Sassy? Sassy said, Mr. Detroit, right. They make it seem like there are so many places to get help just because of that little elf of mayor said so. It's horrid. I could believe that. With all that going on over there, ain't no help for them people. Ain't no help. And they need to stop lying. Janet says, And it's the people, the parents involved in each case. That's the problem in cities across the country. All of them are sorry and pitiful. Janet, they are. They are. Drea says, watch them damn family members. They getting ready to tear frozen ass down and tell everything. Oh yeah. Eventually, it's going to start coming out little by little. Little by little. Because frozen ain't got shit to give them. Ms. Detroit said the city is embarrassed. This city is embarrassing as fuck because she said on national TV, I called. I got proof. They had to do something and go live. She ain't had no proof because they checked her. She sounded stupid as hell. Good night, Tuck. Take care, boo. Let me move down in this. I keep saying I'm moving down, but look like I can't get where I need to be. Because y'all been talking your ass off. Loud. Saxon said just because she wasn't in the casino doesn't mean she wasn't pulling a trick or getting a fix in another vehicle. Sassy, that part. That part. Just because she wasn't in that casino. Podcast says, look, if I had no other way, I would sell my stinky stuff. It ain't stink, girl. I would sell my stinky stuff to get my kids a place to stay. I'm sorry if it offends anyone for me saying this. No, ma'am, you as a woman, you do what the hell you got to do. Lisa says he's lying. He knew they were homeless. He just doesn't want to look negligent, and they've been homeless for over a year. Black and Bougie said he took his high yellow ass to lay up with Rasputia. Shame on him. He sure did. Sure as shit did. Drea said frozen hygienes do not meet the requirement for NA. Not even a damn custodian. That's a no from me, damn girl. Bridget said do something strange for a piece of change. Give me $1, I'll make you holler, but I'm going to take care of mine. But I'm going to take care of mine. Quarter said, Bridget, I can't do the feet. These dogs walking. These dogs walking themselves. I'm going head first. Fuck it. Yeah, I know that's right, Quarter. Quarter ain't shit. Unsolved mysteries. Detroit said the mom said it was her first time going to sleep normally. She said she'd be woke. The lady don't sleep. Antoinette said, okay, so she could sue the casino because they're supposed to have security to check all the floors of the casino inside and out. Jeffrey Fiegel will take the case. She can't sue no damn body. Nobody. Supreme, we surprised too. We are very surprised. Look, my girl Nikki, all up in here, all up in here. Mika said I would have found a 24-hour store, Walmart somewhere, put my kids in a bucket and walked that warm store all night. I'd have been pushing that bucket all fucking night. You hear me? April said, as Cat Williams said, all lies will be exposed. These mothers are being exposed back to back. Podcast says, everyone in this chat need to give Mocha a $2 super chat, then I will give 20 more. Please come on, chat. Well, goddamn podcast. Thank you, my love. Let me tell y'all something. These women, Ms. Detroit said they gave her that house through HUD, which is Section 8, and she's getting a year free with all her bills to get it together. If she fails, she's going to get a case. If she fails, frozen. It's her, not the babies. Man. This is crazy. Terrific is not a whole trial on a 7th. It's just the judge and the attorneys on a 7th. Y'all crazy, yeah. Y'all crazy. Y'all saw me highlight that damn comment, and then y'all already knew what it was gonna be. Look at y'all. Tuck said she about to eat her up. NYC girl said clock them hoes, Mocha, period. Quarter said Mocha, give it to her raw. Y'all messy. Messy. But y'all know Mocha though. Y'all know who Mocha is. And I love it that y'all know. But she tried it. She tried it. And all I see is a black screen now that said, she's banned. Thank you, Mika. She's banned. 2 children. A whole damn bunch of children in a band, and only 2 go away. Come on, girl. I'm 0 fucks given. You understand, boo? Mocha walk it like she talking. Look at Janet. There's my 2. Keep up the good work, Mocha. Thank you, Janet. She walk it like she talking. 0 fucks given. Oh, no fucks given. Nikki said, Lord, see how crazy y'all is? Nikki said, Lord, if she talked about Krishan Rock, all of our cult members would be here. Jesus. I don't even like Krishan. Podcast, right? That might be Frozen as more. Who knows? But Frozen don't look like she's spelled. Hey, Ocean Waves, welcome, boo. You have to catch that good replay because we ain't got but 12 minutes left in here. Now, I don't do Krishan. She trifling. But what we will do, y'all, we know we got a couple of more stories to get on. Y'all know me. We got a couple of more stories to cover. Hey, Jordan. Someone needs to get Junior some help. I hate rock. I don't do them. I just don't. I just don't. I can't get into those people. You understand, Queen Spirit? Are there any more sensitive bushwatchers? I can't do these people. You coming in here with your goddamn feelings on your shoulder. Not in this chat here, you ain't. No, Lord. But we have some more, we have more topics to discuss. We have more things to get up into. And we had to touch on Frozen tonight. Y'all asked for it last night, so I had to come back here tonight with Frozen, guys. So we done covered that with Frozen. So it's a to be continued with Frozen. We got to see how Frozen elevate or what Frozen is going to do with what the city gave her. We got to see what Frozen is going to do with what the city then gave her. That's what we have to do. See what Frozen is going to do with what the city gave her. So at this point, I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely will be back tomorrow. I have not, I'm still working on a couple of more stories. So I ain't giving y'all no heads up, y'all. I'll just post it in the morning because I'm not sure which one I'll be coming out with tomorrow. But in the meantime, in between time, once again, this shit was really good. They're waiting on that autopsy. That's what I thought, Shalona. I knew that autopsy wasn't, of those children. I knew. Sharon says, Mocha, keep shaming these trifling heifers. Sharon, and I will. I will. Y'all, this chat was awesome again tonight. Awesome. Y'all ain't shit. Told y'all that. And y'all proved that tonight. Y'all let that woman come in here, Y'all let that woman come in here. And but y'all knew. Y'all let that comment sit there. Y'all saw it before me. Y'all let that comment sit there. I'm talking to them. I'm talking to my mods now, because y'all ain't shit. Y'all set that lady up. Y'all set her up because y'all let that comment sit there until I got to it. And y'all knew it was going to be a catastrophe. Y'all could have saved it. Y'all could have gave her a second chance. But no. Y'all refused to give that lady a chance. Y'all just let that lady talk and talk and talk. And then Mocha reads the lady comment and it was all over. Now that's not right. Now Moore is sitting somewhere with Frozen. I bet you Moore ain't gonna do that shit in nobody else's chat ever again. Look at Quarter. Quarter said I threw my head up as soon as I saw it. Moore will rethink those decisions. Never, never, never more will you ever go in anybody's chat and feel you could be that vocal and stand on what you say. Well, Moore, I don't know who Moore thought she was. Moore came in here like the big bad wolf. And Moore left. Thank you, Jordan. Moore came in here like the big bad wolf. And Moore left worse than she came. And you don't, girl, if you don't get your ass up out of here, oh yeah, Moore go and cry. She may as well go park at the casino garage. Let them people figure it out for you, Moore. Let them people figure it out. Shit. You go come play with somebody. You go come try to play with somebody who don't really give second chances. You could have tried to retract. More, there's a button for future use. There's a button that allows you to retract, where you can retract your comment. But instead of you retracting your comment, More, you ride. No more. Thank you, Kim. Kim said, I always love your platform. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I'm going to stop playing with me. Today and tomorrow either. But guys, we're going to rock out of here. I guess I could give you one more live this week. I'm going to give you all tomorrow, which is Friday. I will not be here Saturday. I will not be here Sunday. And depending on how my Sunday turns out, I may not be back here unless Well, I probably could do a live while I'm on the streets Monday. But Tuesday, don't expect nothing from me. That's Mardi Gras. But I'm going to be Mardi Gras. The first parade I'm catching is Friday night at the 10 o'clock at night parade. So after I do my live, boom, I'm going to a parade. And then I'll be parading on Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. So I'll probably take y'all with me one of those days. Tuesday, a quarter. Tuesday, y'all can't come with me. Tuesday, y'all can't come with me Tuesday. I'll probably take y'all with me. I could probably take you with me Sunday or even Monday quarter. But Tuesday, definitely not. No phone, no purse. Quarter, I don't want nothing in my hand but something to drink. So that's a no-no. So guys, it was real. It was all love. You guys are the gift that keeps on giving. I do what I do because of you. I love you all. I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with Mocha. My girl, my girl, my girl. Thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat. But guys, you all are the reason that I do what I do. Shut your mouth, Quarter. I bet you do. Yep. She go and see a man about a horse. Now he coming with me, Quarter. I ain't got to go see nobody about no goddamn horse. He coming with me. But I can't stand Quarter. I cannot stand Quarter. But on that note, guys, we're going to get up out of here. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Same time, same place. Because again, tonight, y'all have kept me in here for 3 whole hours. Love you guys. Good night. And God bless.
Shining so bright. Whether you're new or you're back again, it's love, it's family. Let the fun begin. We're here to connect, bring joy to your day. Style, soul, and stories in a unique way. From New Orleans roots to the world we inspire. Every click, every view takes us higher and higher. This is your space where you can feel free. A community built with authenticity. So grab your coffee, hit play and unwind. Your seat at the table is one of a kind. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. Mocha's Nola Bells, where the queens unite. Serving Southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. Mocha's Nola Bells, it's the vibe for you. If you're new, pull up, make yourself at home. This is where we vibe, where the bells have grown. And if you're returning, thanks for coming through. We wouldn't be here without queens like you. We're serving you content that uplifts and inspires. From beauty and life hacks to chasing desires. This is more than a channel, it's where magic begins. Together we rise, together we win. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. Mocha's Nola Bells, where the queens unite. Serving Southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. Mocha's Nola Bells, it's the vibe for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Every little click shows how much you care. We're building this space, making something divine. Welcome to the Bells, you're already in line. You're new, welcome, glad you stopped by. And to the OG fam, you're the reason we fly. Hit that button, subscribe, and come back again. It's Mocha's Nola Bells, where the magic begins.
All right, guys. Good night. God bless. Y'all have an awesome night. I'll see you guys same time, same place. Good night.